Welcome back to another Terraria video. I'm your host, Azure Reaper here today, and today I'm going to be showing you how to spawn bosses. As for many of you, a lot of you have been having trouble on how to spawn bosses and what you can spawn. Now in this video today, I'm going to be showing you what you can and how you can and where you can. Now, once you logged in and you're at the spawn, you go straight to your right and there should be a sign as I mentioned in the login video. If you right click it, it will say you extra commands and backslash smboss king and I, which will spawn two bosses. Now I recommend spawning these bosses at Warp West because if you spawn them here and spawn, it's going to distract a lot of other players that are trying to PvP or just have a conversation with their friends, and it's just going to distract or it's going to disrupt the natural flow here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit enter and backslash warp list. Now, I would recommend warp west, but you can also do it in jungle east, and you can go to hell and use that as well, warp hell. But mostly warp west because that's where all the PvP, or not PvP, the spawn boss action happens. So let's go ahead backslash warp west if you've forgotten how to do these kind of commands. You would kind of need it to log in as well. We're here at Warp West, and this is the area here. Open free little area here, you can spawn your bosses. And right over here, there's a little keg, and you got a crafting table, and you got a campfire. And I'll show you here. You can open the chest, and they'll have a marshmallow and a mug, so you can get ale. And you got a fishing rod and a worm there. You can go ahead and fish. But some players are like, what do I do with this marshmallow on a stick? Well, I'll show you real quick before we spawn the bosses. You go ahead and put the stick onto your hotbar and you put the mug into your inventory. You would want to take the marshmallow out and actually just let it stay over the campfire. I'm gonna go ahead and let me take out the slime. It's a dangerous little thing. You gotta poke it with a stick. I think it's angry. Okay, anyways, we're done with that. So yeah, she's just gotta let it roast over the campfire, and when you know it will be done, it will actually just pop into your inventory. So just give it a couple seconds, and boom, we got a marshmallow. You can consume it, and it'll give you some minor improvements to all stats. So just go ahead, left click it, and you'll get the buff well fed. Now on to the keg, which you will open your inventory, and down here in the crafting station you will want to find the ale right here. And so since you got 99 cups, you can make as many as you want. So I got me ale and I'm going some drinking. I'm drinking with a slime. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh my god. Hey buddy, what you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and poke it with a stick. Kinda losing. Too drunk for this. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna say, am I seriously losing to a slime? Alright. Now to spawn the actual bosses. What you want to do is, since we can do the backslash SM boss I, or it was king. So we'll go ahead and I'll demonstrate it here. Backslash SM boss, then space, and then you can do either or. You can do I, and we'll demonstrate that right here. And so we'll spawn the I. And I clearly don't have any good weapons to fight him, and this is going to be rather challenging. Yeah, I think I might die. Oh man. Alright. Thank you, I was about to die. Alright. Now I'll be go ahead and I'll show you the other. It was gonna be backslash SM boss. And we did I, so we're gonna do king. And it's gonna spawn us a giant slime. King slime. And once he takes his damage and he starts breaking or losing health, he'll break off little slimes you're gonna have to fight, and they give off gel and coin. And for those of you who want to spawn a little bit more, because if you do backslash smboss, and let's do the king again. Well, you're gonna have a cooldown. I think it's gonna be quite a while, maybe like a whole day you have to wait. And you really want to spawn one more. And if you notice on these little messages that the server gives out right here, uh, if you go to tiny.cc/vote before and use the command /tsboss, it will spawn a random boss here. And I already went ahead and I pulled up the website here. So once you get to the website, you're going to scroll down to nickname, and this is going to be your username in the server. And so go ahead and let's see. Kind of forgot how I spelled this name here. And under nickname option, that's how you're gonna put your name. I'm gonna put in mine real quick. And so you have it just like this. Once you have the name there, go ahead and click this and answer the questions, the 4 questions. It's really easy. And so it says click the toys and games. So I believe this is toys and games. Click the person, there's person, there's outer space, and then there's food. Oh, that looks like ribs, I like that. And then you're gonna click vote. Now once you've done this, it's gonna say thank you, you have voted, but I've already voted for today. And go ahead, exit out of there. And once you have voted, you would have gotten 1 vote point. And so how to use that is you will type /tsboss and you just hit it. And since I already used it, it says I'm gonna have votes required to spawn a boss 1. But usually it'll give you a timer and it says head to warp west and it'll spawn a random boss there, like Planetaria or other bosses that they have. And I have no idea what they have. All I know, they have Planetaria and they have Everscream. But I'm sure there's 3 or 4 more bosses they have there for y'all to fight. Well, this includes our video for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked it or give you any help at all on what the server, how it does or how it functions, please leave a like. It will help us very much. And thank you and have a great day, guys.